Want to open a profitable coffee shop in 90 days? The problem is most founders underestimate costs, overestimate demand, and skip strategic planning. Today, I'll analyze the data, outline a lean strategy, and give a step-by-step plan you can execute. First, define the problem. Coffee is a crowded market with thin margins. Independent cafes survive by controlling location costs, menu engineering, and customer frequency. Start by researching demand. Measure foot traffic, competitor density, and average ticket size within your target radius. Use simple tools, Google Maps, local business licenses, and a manual headcount over a week. Convert those observations into metrics. Potential daily customers, conversion rate, and average spend. For example, a conservative projection might assume 2% conversion of 10,000 daily passers-by with an average ticket of $12. That gives 24 customers and $288 daily revenue before peak adjustments. Next, analyze costs: rent, payroll, cost of goods sold, equipment, and permits. Rent should ideally be under 10 to 12% of projected annual revenue for a sustainable model. Payroll, including baristas and a manager, typically runs 30 to 35%. Cost of goods sold for specialty coffee ranges 20 to 30%. Add utilities, marketing, and a contingency buffer. Build a simple profit and loss model in a spreadsheet and stress test it with lower revenue scenarios. Now, strategy. Choose a model that fits your market neighborhood grab-and-go, high-margin specialty cafe, or hybrid with retail beans. Each requires different footprints and staffing. A grab-and-go shop can operate in 200 to 400 square feet with minimal seating and lower labor. A specialty third-wave cafe needs more space, skilled baristas, and experiential design. Next, site selection. Prioritize walkability, complementary businesses, and visibility. Negotiate a short initial lease with an option to extend. Landlords prefer tenants who show a solid business plan and financial projections. Provide 12 months of cash flow forecasts and vendor references. Equipment, lease or buy. Lease to conserve capital early, but purchase high-use items like espresso machines if you plan to scale. Source reliable suppliers for coffee, dairy alternatives, and baked goods. Negotiate net 30 or net 45 terms to ease cash flow. Staffing, hire for culture and train for consistency. Create a training manual with drink recipes, service standards, and opening checklists. Cross-train staff to cover peak hours and inventory tasks. Marketing, prioritize local discovery and repeat visits. List on maps, claim your Google business profile, and build an email list with a loyalty incentive. Run targeted social campaigns with local creative. Measure cost per acquisition and lifetime value. Operations, implement POS analytics to track best-selling items, labor efficiency, and table turnover. Track daily sales, waste, and inventory weekly. Use that data to optimize menu engineering, promote high-margin items, and remove slow sellers. Financing bootstrap if possible, but prepare for a 6 to 12-month runway. Common sources include small business loans, SBA programs, friends and family, or an investor for faster growth. Be conservative in revenue forecasts and explicit about milestones before additional capital. Risk management, secure required permits, liability insurance, and a food safety plan. Build a crisis playbook for equipment failure, supplier disruption, and staffing shortages. Timeline: Week 1 to 4, market research, site negotiation, and permits. Weeks 5 to 8, fit out, equipment installation, and hiring. Weeks 9 to 12, soft opening, process refinement, and local marketing push. Measure results daily and iterate quickly. Key metrics to track: daily customers, average ticket, labor percentage, COGS percentage, and net margin. If one metric slips, diagnose the root cause with data and test one change at a time. Takeaway: starting a coffee shop is feasible if you combine disciplined data analysis, pragmatic cost controls, and a focused operational plan. You don't need to be a barista guru. You need a replicable system that delivers consistent product and predictable cash flow. Start with a compact model, validate with real customers, and scale only after metrics prove profitable. Follow the steps, build a spreadsheet, and negotiate smart leases. The market rewards efficient operators who treat coffee as both craft and business. Follow for the full checklist and a downloadable startup budget template.